First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bakakadash. Second, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that do rule well. Peace, love, hope, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four corners of the earth, where Yahweh Bashem Shah's place you at. Shalom to you, Akim, out there risking your life and your freedom to preach this gospel and this good news via highways and byways or via the internet. Shalom to you. Shalom to you, confusion of face Israelites. You Israelites are like the members of other nations, but your bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And if your spirit can receive it, you're an Israelite. So shalom to you. Shalom to you sincere Agua out there. And shalom to you few children. Alright? This is the brother Michael from the tribe of Judah 144. Coming at you again with another quick lesson. Nabarat Zat, which means Lord willing. This lesson is edifying. Alright? And today's lesson is just going to be based about how the people, and what people am I talking about? I'm talking about the nation of Israel. Okay, the Israelites don't consider the Most High. Alright? They don't consider the Most High at all. Or do they want to, hearken or listen to what it is that he's telling, how he's pleading with his people. Just like how it was in the times of Noah. It's just like that all again, but the people are just in a worse state. Alright? And this is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. Okay, and that right there lets you know that the people are the Most High, the Israelites. Okay? It doesn't say the world does not know, all the people of the world does not consider. No, it says one particular individual group of people. Alright, the Israelites. Alright? They're the ones that are the children of the Most High. Okay? The children of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God. Alright? But Israel does not know, my people do not consider. Yeah, and a lot of Israelites don't even consider the fact that Israelites are, do they want to know or willing to hearken. Alright? So you're going to see a lot of heinous judgment take place because you have these Israelites that don't consider. They don't even consider the names of Yahweh Bashem Shah. They don't even take the time to even read the Bible for themselves to see if anything adds up with anything. Okay? Because here it is, you got all these prophecies that's taking place, and you got Jake that's still playing around and lollygagging and bullshit. When all hell is about to break loose. But they don't consider. Okay, they don't consider how Yahweh Bashem Shah is pleading with his people. Alright? Because before he's going to bring the destruction, he's going to give the warning. So it can't be anybody that say, oh, I didn't receive a warning. Yes, you did, many a times. Alright? I took heed to the warning and I hearkened. I did something about it. Alright? So the wadi, Yahweh Bashem Shah, for setting your men up to bring in other like-minded brothers, Akim like myself. And sincere Agua, and the children that do learn and, and follow and believe as well. And that hope and strive for salvation. Okay? Because when Yahweh Shah comes back, the one the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, when he comes back, he's coming back with the deliverance, the salvation. Okay? That's what his name stands for. He is salvation. Alright? He is the salvation. Okay? And Yahweh's name stands for he exists. Alright? Because Yahweh Shah is coming back for the elect of the nation of Israel. Alright? For the elect of the nation of Israel. Not every Israelite is going to be saved when the Lord comes back. Alright? Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Because he has a name, and it's Yahweh Shah. And we call upon the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, which means in the name. Okay? And we praise those names. And we give diligence to those names. Because they're going to be the keys to salvation. Alright? Because, and this is like for any of you, and any Israelites out there that has hearkened, and really considered. Because when you get a blessing, here it is, you got Jake. When they get a blessing, they think everybody else but their power. And how do you think, Yahweh Bashem Shah feels about that? Get them out of different situations and give them the true knowledge, and they still don't consider. And you have Jakes out there that know their names, and they still don't call upon their names. Okay? But in that day, you will. And that day you're going to get rejected. Some. Now, the Most High is so merciful that even at the end, when Yahweh Shah makes his debut, there are going to be some people that's going to believe, and they're going to be delivered as well. All right? So it's a very important to consider what's going on. Consider the words of Yahweh Bashem Shah. All right? Because it's perks and rewards to that. All right? And no, it's not going to always be easy, because if it was easy, then you'll have a lot of jakes out there willing to live the life of an Israelite. Okay? And they hate that title, because arguably they hate the Most High. And that's just how they feel. They like to be called everything under the sun than absolutely what they are. All right? So really, that's really Yahweh who has blinded their minds from not receiving the truth. So think about how blessed you are if you know the names of Yahweh Bashem El Shine, you believe on those names. All right? And I'm going to end it off with this. This is 1 Samuel. Okay. 1 Samuel chapter 12 verse 24. Only fear, okay? Only fear Yahweh, and serve him in truth and with all your heart, which is your mind. And consider how great things he have done for you, all right? Consider the great things that Yahweh Bashem El Shah has done for us in general, all right? From the deliverance, you know, when we was delivered out of Egypt from the hands of Pharaoh, you know, the different, countless times that he delivered his people. All right, and how he's going to come back and deliver his people from this situation. All right, but you have to have faith and you have to believe. Okay, because Yahweh is so deep and so powerful, man. It's not anything that Yahweh Bashem El Shah can't do. Just waking up, that's a wonderful thing in sight. Just having this truth, having the names of Yahweh Bashem El Shah is a great thing. Okay? It's a very great thing. It's a beautiful thing. All right? Just having this knowledge is a great thing. All right? So consider everything Yahweh Bashem El Shah has done. All right? Your whole life. How you got to think about it like this too. Anytime we could have been taken out, but he preserved us so we can have this truth, because he knew the ones that was going to hearken. And it's just like he picked a particular individual, you know, people that no matter what, they was gonna call upon those names, and then through that they was going to be delivered, you know, and through their faith. All right, because everything plays its part. Okay, and having that fear of the Most High, man, it goes a long way, because man, it's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of the living power, man. Terrible thing. Like, I see a lot of different, you know, individuals, Israelites, heathens, and I just thank Yahweh Bashem El Shah in my head all the time. Say the wadi Yahweh Bashem El Shah for not making me like that. You know, because that could have been me, but you had mercy on me to not let me be like that. All right? Or not taking me out or anything of that nature. Or not taking this truth away from me. Okay? So, you know, Aparat Zot, which means Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that do well. Peace, love, hope, and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered across the four corners of the earth. Where Yahweh Bashem El Shah has placed you at, right? This is the brother Micah from the tribe of Judah, coming to you again with another quick lesson. Like I said, Aparat Zot, Lord willing. This lesson was edifying. You know, just consider everything that Yahweh Bashem El Shah has done for us. Consider everything Yahweh has done, and consider what it is that he's about to give us. All right? You really got to take the time out and just consider man, it's mind-boggling when you think about all the times we could have really been taken out of this thing, and here it is. Yahweh had mercy on us. But here it is, you got these jakes out here that don't care. You know, they don't care at all. They can care less. They think they doing this all by themselves. But man, don't be like that, man. All right. Continue on serving your heart by Shemal Shah, man. Shalom.